Hey everybody, and welcome back to Burr Crew Studios Plays City Skylines After Dark. So, last couple episodes, we built out the university. Yeah, so we had a request to change this to Hogwarts University. We're going to do that right now. We'll just call the district Hogwarts for now. We can change that, but just to go with the theme. Anyway, I'm your host, Nemes. Welcome back, everybody. We've had a lot of fun so far. I've got it on pause right now. We built out this area here last couple episodes. We started to do some mass transit stuff. I've got to clean up the industrial zone because it's just a big mess. In fact, what I might do is, if it's open, go ahead and buy that tile, so that we can kind of extend back in that direction and kind of clean this up a little bit. We've had a couple things around trains being mentioned. I don't know if I have access to tracks yet, do I? How do I not have any train whatsoever? Oh, it's over there. We're going to have to buy another tile over. Is there anyone in this tile there? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a couple tiles, I think, to really get train access. So let's wait a little bit on that. In the meantime, though, we are going to start to clean up this industrial mess up here. And I'll probably, because the train stuff's problematic right now, we'll probably go ahead and at least get a highway interchange up here. In fact, let me see. Unfortunately, with this hill, that could be an issue. I wonder if I could put it down here. Let's see. Let's unpause first. Let's see if we can use a pre-made. I've got some downloaded here, and then there's some like more just normal cloverleaf style. But what I may do is drop a three-way in here to drop the traffic into the industrial zone. So I might do that. Alright, let's pause real quick so I can do some destruction here. We'll take out a large swath of highway on both directions. And then let's drop this thing in here. Call it there. And then we'll rejoin. Oh god, that was a waste of a lot of money. Wow, accidentally putting entire interchanges down. Quite a misclick. Alright, so we are going to reconnect our highways. And there. It's not exactly perfect, but it is what it is. And there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and kick that back on. And then what we're going to do is, I suppose I could make like a giant rear thoroughfare back here. Maybe even with bus lanes. And I'll do just kind of a stretch the whole background here. Yeah, that works. We'll clean it up, don't worry. This is not the where we're going to leave it. And then I'll do a little bit of a curved road here. And then we'll take it straight down towards this area. Now what I don't know if I want to do is do too many connections to the... What I may want to do is kind of limit the connections in. I'm going to clean some of these up. I'm going to get rid of all the curves down here. So first thing I'll do is I'll connect to the existing. Just because I'm not going to demolish everything at once. Alright, so that. And then what we can do... Did I do the right road? I didn't. And then what we can do is do a heavy traffic ban on that side. So let me change the roads over. Bus lane. Yep. That, yep. All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use our districts tool, and we're going to push that and that into this area. And then we'll push Old Picklesville there and into there. And this will push a little further over. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, if it works well at all, but we're going to give it a shot. So, Old Picklesville now, we are going to do, where is it? City planning. I know there's a heavy traffic ban here somewhere. Where are you? Heavy traffic ban. And basically, it will ban heavy traffic. The problem is that we do have commercials. So I'm going to have to be real careful with that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll create a separate district right here just to stop the traffic coming in. So Hillside here, we'll try a traffic ban here. Plus it'll be easy to just dislodge it. So we don't want any more heavy traffic coming in through this side of the highway. We want all the heavy traffic coming in basically through what will be a connection here in a moment. So we'll take this. Actually, let me do. We'll bring in one set of the traffic here. And we'll bring in the other set right there. That's ugly as hell. We'll fix it. Don't worry. I'm just trying to see if this is gonna work first. Now, it's going to take a while for all that to clear out, so we'll have to give it a few minutes. All right, so off of these areas, what I would like to do is maybe even do some one-way, some like giant one-way zones. Oops. All right, let's do that. And then that. So that's one way. I'll have to go a little further over here. And then, nope. Nope. Do that. So the traffic will come in. And actually I should probably flip that so that the traffic goes this way, this way. So let's do that. Yeah, we'll flip it all around. That way they come in from the highway and then they exit and loop around. And then I'll get rid of this little offshoot here. Now, we're going to put all of our real nasty stuff in this section over here. And then we'll start switching all this stuff over to Office. So, Office. There we go. So it looks like a lot of our heavy traffic starting to come in through here. Now, because we do have to deliver to some stuff over here, I don't know if that's going to become a problem. We do have paths to, you know, two other things that require heavy traffic. Let me push this back so that the heavy traffic ban is really just the highway portion here. And I don't even know if that fits, so we'll see. I'm not seeing a bunch of trucks here right now, but I am seeing a bunch of trucks over this way. We'll find out if we screwed things up. Okay. We do need water and electricity over here, so let's start doing that. Alright, do that, and that. And we'll even fill in that area here. I might as well just start filling all the areas. We got plenty of money. I will need to check the water situation soon. But let me just fill this stuff up first here. Alright, that's some of the uglier piping I've ever laid, but whatever. Done. So we got most of that whole area now laid down with that. Now we do need some power. That's going to be the trickier bit. We'll run it along the back here, and then we'll zone this side. So let's zone there and there. We will need some basic services over here. Let's put fire down right away. I'm going to put a big old fire station in this part of the area because chances are pretty good of having a bunch of fire problems in a large industrial area. And they are really upset about power. We may even do a temporary little... Well, you should have power. Here, let me do this. Let's get rid of that. Come on. Just let me... Yeah. Boom! Handled. Perfect. Alright, so that got rid of a bunch of our industrial demand, which is good. But now we're getting a bunch of commercial demand, and that's not as good. Alright, big city time! We can do a water treatment plant and a crematorium, which is cool. Then we get Grand City Solar Power Plant. Capital City lets us do harbors. Colossal, yada yada yada. Airport. All very far away. This is awesome though. We are starting to get some high rises, and these are maxed out high density stuff. That is pretty cool. We still haven't gotten that quite over here yet, but very much on the way. They will be there soon, I think. So that's all great. We'll keep an eye. Oh, these are yeah, these are commercial. We are going to need another commercial district. We could plant that in the middle of this area here. We could basically wipe out all of this and make one. Let's tree line this puppy. Not an upgrade. I'm going to swing it right across. We're going to run some, yeah, just some grass lined. No, we'll do the 6 lane, that's fine. Do there. Nope. There. Like so. Nope. Trying to be a little bit efficient here, even though this whole area is the opposite of efficient. Alright, so now let's drop a whole bunch of high density commercial right here. And we may even convert some of this stuff, but I wanted to kind of get a unique zone in here. And having it right by the industrial is not a bad idea, because you'll get a lot of the deliveries from the industrial zones. All right, let's kick it back up. We slowed down when we got the basically the city level up. That happens a lot. Yeah, we're gonna give some of this stuff some time to develop. We've done a lot in a very short amount of time. We are gonna want to get some bus lanes over here. We may even do that now. So let's put it by some of the main areas. I'll do a new lane, a new line. I'll start it in Old Picklesville. We'll run it up through this area, around the edge, back to here. We'll put it through the big area. Come on. We'll even run it over to this part of town. Add a couple stops here, and then we'll bring it over to... I'll add some stops anticipating we're going to have some stuff here eventually. And a couple stops there, and then we'll tie the line off. Where did we start? Right there. Okay. We'll see if that helps. We are having some issues with the fire department here because we did not give it any electricity, so let's fix that now. Okay. And it's got water, that would be fine there. These guys are probably all having worker issues. Part of that is because we really have too much high value property. So one of the things I'm thinking about is this area over here. We could throw some bus. I wonder if we could snake this through here. So we'll go there, there. Okay. And we'll run it down this way, along the highway. Let's switch to straight roads. And along the highway, we will swing it up here. Another straight to there, curved to here, and then straight all the way back over to here. And along this loop, we will grid out a bunch of urban, and we will not park this thing up like we have everything else. So one-way streets. Yep. We'll keep the schools at a minimum over here. And we'll keep the parks out. Though I think the parks level up the building. I'll have to look at that. I think it's mainly the education level that we need to keep down so that we can do things in our factories. This is a giant area that I'm zoning out here. I don't know what made me be this. I don't know. I don't know what made me be so aggressive here, but all right, whatever. And we'll do one last one here. All right, let's zone some high density residential. And we're gonna need some water. And we're gonna do the sloppiest pipes I've ever done, because lazy. Little spiral pipe. And yeah, we'll hopefully get some uneducated workers so we can kind of fill the. We'll probably do elementary schools, but we want to be able to start filling that up there. And we'll definitely want a bus line that runs, you know, kind of along this area here. Actually, let me start over here. I'm gonna make this a little bit of a windy. So let's start right. Where do we start? That's fine. We'll start there, and we'll go. Oh no! Create new line. Start there, and we're just gonna wind our way, kind of through this zone. And then we'll go up here. And we'll just add, actually let me go back one. Stops all along here. There, there, there. And then we'll wrap it from there. Where did I start it? There I go. Alright. And that, let's name that one. That's going to be, I'm going to put that in orange. And we're going to call this the factory line. Factory line. Doing decent on transportation. We are going to need to get some, whoa, our industrial needs shot way through the roof. So let's add some more. And we may even need to add another street. Let's do another one-way 6-lane, which is really overkill, but it looks fun. I'll do that up here. And then there to there. Yep. Did I do it reversed? Did I do it right? I did it right. Okay. So, and then we'll lay down some. Yeah, we're still having some issues there. Let's get back to our. You know, we may want to put some high density commercial along here, since we're putting all this residential in here. This area is building up decently. Let's take a look. So yeah, they're almost already fully maxed, which is cool. So these buildings should get bigger soon. Lots of home improvement centers. Okay, sure thing. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We got a lot done today, or a lot done this episode. When we return, teaser time, we will continue to clean up our industrial and commercial center on this side of what has become a very busy 2-lane road. But we have built a new highway connection, our first real interchange that we've kind of built, and we've started to push you know, some stuff out here. It may be time to connect this area to the interchanges, but I'm gonna think about that one a little bit, because I could put an on-ramp, you know, over here or over here. It would be a little more difficult to go the other direction, but we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, put in a cut here. I've been your host, Nemes, with Burke Crew Studios. If you like the series, please hit the like button. It helps us a great deal from a search results perspective. If you'd like to see more of our videos, please subscribe so we can get you updated when we release more. And please leave comments below. Anything you want to name, anything that you're interested in, anything you think I did dumb, anything you think I did awesome. We love the comments. We try to reply to them fairly quickly, so please do that. In the meantime, have a great one.